What's going on, everyone? This is Dalton at Dalton95 coming with another TransArt video. It's the first time I've done one in quite a while, and I figured this may be one of the simpler ones to do that I can get out quick while I'm recording before BotCon, and that is going to be one of my absolute favorite characters from Beast Wars. Well, Transmetal to Cheetor, aka TransArt Blade Leopard Shadow. So this is part of their Beast Wars Metals 09 or BWM-09. You got Primal there. Got Megatron with some slash marks there. There he is in robot mode, Blade Leopard, Metal Jungle. Some information there. I guess you can scan those. I believe one's an instruction video. So yeah, English instructions, and then I guess that's for TransArt's website. I don't know about that other one. Then on the back, you've got him in beast mode. Now, I will say mine did come with the stickers. I just misplaced them. I've looked. I can't find them at the moment, but I should hopefully find them before I do my next TransArt video, which might be the Rat Trap. We'll see what happens. But at the time being, just know I do have them. I don't know where they are. They're somewhere in my collection room here. Probably in a tote or a box, or probably just with some stack of papers, but I will find them. They're here. I don't know why I'm rambling about that. Anyways, here is, Blade Leopard, aka Transmetal 2 Cheetor. He does come with a collector card, so you got that. You got his stats on the back: 6 firepower, strength 9, or strength of 8, speed of 10, intelligence of 6. So, yeah, seems about right for Cheetor. Accessory wise, he does come with his tail. It does have a metal wire going through it, much like the last Cheetor tail did. And this piece right here is a hard plastic that plugs into his, I guess, rear. And he does have this weapon, which is pretty much modeled after the cartoon. And as you saw, well, and the original toy, and as you saw, just like the original toy, it is spring-loaded. And pretty powerful, too. Like, I haven't seen any spring-loaded gimmicks that are that powerful in quite some time. So that is nice to see. As far as storage for the weapon, you can just take it right here, plug it right on his back like that, and there you go. And as far as tail goes, you just plug it right into there. And yeah, the tail is pretty heavy, but it does help him keep balance. Now, one thing I will note is he is incredibly light. There is no die cast. This is all just regular plastic with a few metal pieces as for like the pins, screws, and normal parts that you would expect to be metal. So yeah, no die cast this time around. As far as paint goes, he very nicely painted. I believe it was Grimlockamus, either him or Cheetamus did a custom, the even better match how he looked in the cartoon. But this still looks fantastic. And the stickers that he comes with are for the eyes for both robot and beast mode. So there is that. Now, I don't have the original version of Transmetal 2 Cheetor to compare. I do have Tripredacus Agent, so we'll go ahead. We'll save that for the video of when that figure comes out. You can see a lot of nice silver and black wash throughout the silver pieces. Some really nice burgundy or maroon chrome. Do have his spark chamber there, which does open, reveal his spark. And has a little bit of red paint there, the orange for the crest and the eyes. Does have, well, I guess articulation now. Or, yeah. Finished up here, so we got some of that silver there on the feet, the gunmetal gray or molded gray claws in both modes. So let's go ahead and get on to articulation. Head is on a ball joint. It doesn't get the best range of motion, but you can bring it up a good amount. The mouth does open pretty wide. As far as shoulders go, you get, without undoing the transformation joint, you get out to there. On both sides, do get a bicep swivel, 360. You get about 90 degrees at the elbow, a tight swivel here. Whoop, there goes the transformation joint. On the wrist, you do have a hinge there. It does swivel. There is this panel that does get out of the way. That's more for transformation. As far as the fingers go, they're all on ball joints. And you got a second joint here on the finger. The thumb has a hinge joint, ball joint, and another hinge joint here. So you do get quite the range. Also, partially for transformation. Do get a very deep ab crunch. You get 360 at the waist, and the tail is starting to come off again. I might just put that all the way on and super glue it. I don't know, because you do get some wag out of it. As far as hips go, all the way forward, and then some, all the way back. Get good amount outward, more on this side than this side. You do get a slight thigh swivel. Do get a swivel at the knee, or just above the knee. 90 degrees at the knee. Then you got this for beast mode. Ankle tilt, and a pivot at the front of the foot. And the toes are posable, so you can get, well, they are on ball joints. I don't know all you get out of that, but definitely get a good angle on those claws. So yeah, as far as holding the weapon, it is a bit of a pain, so go ahead and remove the missile, bring out these spikes. Don't have to be all the way out, but just like that. Kind of get the thumb out of the way. And it's really tricky. But once you get it to there, just pop it into his hand. And actually, it helps, excuse me, to get that trigger finger ready. Come on. Maybe don't have the trigger finger out. And of course, yep, that works a lot better. So just kind of make it look like he's about to pull a trigger. And there you go. There you got Cheetor holding his blaster, about to bring it back and shoot Waspinator behind him without even looking, because all new versions of characters are OP in their debut episode. If you don't know that, then you're not a Beast Wars fan. I don't know. It's pretty common knowledge thing. So we'll go ahead and leave that off. You can leave it on for transformation. I just find it easier to take it off. I'm gonna bring the arms down. Bring these sections down like that. Get this up. And that will tab into there. Into there. Just bring them up and out of the way for the time being. Open up the chest plate. Then bring this back. Now, need to pay attention to this joint here. So there is a silver joint that points downward. This middle joint goes pretty much straight into the back of the neck. Bring that out. You want this pointing down. But then we bring it up to here and rotate for beast mode. Rotate back for robot mode. So bring it up to there. Then you'll be able to bring this section up to there. Bring this down. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Then fold in the robot head just like that. Bring this all the way. Oh no, we want it back this way. There we go. And close this all up. So just like that. Close that up. Rotate at the waist. This will come down, covering that, and then this just kind of collapses into there. if I remember right, there should be something here that helps close that up. I can't remember. I think it's just that. Then bring the claws forward, around, up. Then this claw will fold underneath. Just kind of tuck away. Give them that kind of three-clawed look. Same thing here. Rotate at the bicep. Rotate here. Bring the claw down. Rotate that. And there we go. Oh, there goes the tail. Excuse me. So we got that all straightened out. Bring the legs forward, back, down, like that. Forward, back, down. I kind of fold up the heel spurs a little bit. We just plug the tail back in. Like I said, the tail is a little bit tricky. And there we have Cheetor in his Transmetal 2 Sabertooth mode. So, actually, maybe it is supposed. There we go. So maybe it is supposed to be like that with the gunmetal gray right there. So, yeah, that actually looks a lot better. So yeah, very nicely done. Not super different than the robot mode. The really new piece is the beast mode head, which does have the asymmetry going on with the silver ear here moving down to the silver cheek. We do have the lower jaw, all silver, as well as the teeth. The jaw does open. It is kind of unfortunate that that's not a tighter joint, but it's fine. I'm not gonna. I forgot to show it in comparison to robot mode, but I'm not gonna do beast mode. I will, however, go ahead and show the beast mode for Tripredacus Agent here, so you can see, you know, how much better this is improved on that design. You got that articulation, like I mentioned, it's pretty much the same here. You just lose that thumb due to how it becomes part of the paw. Head is on a limited ball joint. Like I said, the mouth does open and close. That's really all that's new here. And of course, you know, you can pose the tail around. I mean, that was no different than robot mode. So you got that. So yeah, let's go ahead and get him back into robot mode. Again, simple. Go ahead and remove that. Go ahead and extend the legs as they would be for robot mode, and most Beast Wars figures around this time. All right, and for standing them up, go ahead and bring that out. And want to bring this back. Bring this section here back down to form his, I guess, midsection. I don't know. So we'll just bring that down to there. Extend this out. Flip the head out right there. And just like before, I want the head facing like that. Up into the upper torso. That will okay, I thought I had this right, but I had it backwards. Okay, so we want it's facing like that and there. Okay, so we just wanted to rotate the bottom joint here. That will tab in. Here I am giving advice and not following said advice. There we go. I'll tab in there. That. Head down. That will tab in. That will allow you to close up the chest. Bring the arms up. And rotate. Bring the thumb back out. Same thing on the side. Shoulder up. Flip the arm around. Thumb out. Then just rotate at the waist. And there we have Transmetal 2 Cheetor, aka Blade Leopard Shadow. Back in robot mode, we'll take the weapon, plug it right back here, just like before. And for a quick comparison before we end the video, let's go ahead, if I can get him to stand. He is a little top heavy. There he is. Whoop! Keeps falling backwards. There he is, alongside his first appearance, season 1 appearance. Now, of course, this is in a pose. It's not perfectly standing straight up. We can see the difference there. Bring in season 2 Transmetal form. You can see he is slowly getting bigger as time goes by. And then bring in the boss monkey, which he wasn't in this form at this time, but you know who was? Old Grapeface himself. So there we have him compared to Primal and Megatron. So yeah, he's definitely a big boy, but he is not as weighty. Yeah, he's about 2/3 the weight of Primal and weighs much less than Megatron. So let's go ahead and get these two out of here. But yeah, I mean, I really like how this Cheetor turned out. I wish he did have maybe some die-cast in his heels to help him stand a little bit better. Maybe in his calves right here, just to weigh him down a little bit better because he is a little top-heavy. But overall, I'm still very happy with how he turned out. Like I said, I do have them, but I've misplaced the stickers for his eyes. I don't know if I'm going to put them on anyways, but I might have just tried one of them to see how much better it looks. So as soon as I find those, I will try it out. But yeah, definitely got a couple more TransArt figures I can look at between now and then. So hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to check out some of my other videos, like my Legacy, Evolution, as well as my Earthrise video, or not Earthrise, Studio Series videos. Wow, I haven't done anything with Earthrise in a long time. I don't know why that suddenly came up. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Thought I'd go ahead and do this video for you guys. But yeah, there is Transmetal 2 Cheetor, and I will see you guys next time. Be sure to check out my X and my Instagram down below, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.